just like straight up. So I'm curious to see if he's going to do that first round. Here we go, first round. Do you see that double? Yeah, do you see that double recon on Ikko's side? Like the never miso recon combo. Looks like the 5 assault man stack on C2. Very standard. All right, so we'll be very curious to see how they parry that recon rush here.
Yeah, Ikko going straight into man. Yeah, we got that recon spot on lock with double recon.
Yeah, but the C2 like stacking up on the ramp there, saying like, "Hey, you can have that. We're not going in there. You can come out, and we'll just shoot you." Oh, Aswell gets the first kill. Looks like that was on server.
Ned coming in, doesn't find its target as Russia gets a trade from Eurectus.
Yeah, very static from both teams here, kind of trying to feel each other out, see how the enemy's playing. Never is kind of hopping out of that recon spot, trying to get some intel, but doesn't see anybody just yet. Some quick trades from both teams here. Or maybe some quick solo play. Aswell's kind of stuck out 9 HP in main. He's kind of trying to retreat back to glass or go back. He's going to stick his nose where he just got shot, but maybe it'll work out for him. He did have a teammate bait for him, but he's still not able to find where that player is in a very cheeky spot out near recon spot.
Dead Corpse is he's about to peek server, might find it all.
Oh, Never gets a very important frag here, and they also have the ghost, so this is a big advantage. Oh, Karkano combo, he's trying to get the ghost, but he's got cover. Yeah, very excellent bait, perfect bait with the ghost. And this should be a cap. Corpse is stalling him, but free cap, first round.
Wow, 8-ball caught out position there, not quite, ready to defend that.
He should have just gone for the kill or made that player kill him, because even if he can't stop the cap there, right? But at least he could stop Undead Corpse from getting free XP. So now you've got 3 corporals very early for Ikko. It's a very strong start from this team, maybe showing how comfortable they are on this map, that as soon as they get a player advantage at Ghost, like, they can close it out.
100%. And I don't think this full assault play is really working for C2. They're playing wide here, as we see 1 assault going glass, 1 going main.
Looks like Never maybe is hoping for somebody pushes glass, but looks like they're just holding it. They're not pushing it. And some fighting over by server. Nades tossed in, but no luck. Just kind of a weak nade there.
Yeah, Dobby does call it out. So get that intel.
They've got some strong server presence here. 1 above the vent, 1 below the vent at ladder. So anybody coming into server or ladder, oh, quick trades. Good trade by Aswell to at least get Never after he killed Karkano.
Rang is pushing up main. He's considering that ladder.
Aswell gets a very important solo kill, but quickly traded out by Miso because they're playing together. So it's a 2v2, but C2 is extremely split up.
Yeah.
They're both around the spawn, I guess, but if you're able to isolate either of those players, okay, good. They're kind of grouping up now. That's good. You need to do that here as C2, especially when you're down around.
Yeah, we've seen a wide rotation from Rang there, but now he is in a defensible position. Just needs to watch that heaven.
They do have to be careful because excellent bait again with the ghost. C2 falls for it again. Like, they're too focused on the ghost carrier, not worried about who might be with them. Miso pushing. Oh, double kill for Miso. Excellent play from them. And now Miso's 10-0. He's got that first sergeant. Granted, he's a recon, so he can't really utilize the XP as effectively as an assault or support. But damn, Ikko is showing fine form tonight.
Yeah, if you're C2, you got to be thinking, okay, we need to group up a bit here. We need to pair up, play together, and not just do these individual players while they're getting caught out. Against this double recon, you can't. Oh, it's single recon now. You can't afford to be running around solo.
We do see, like, actually, maybe Ikko wisely saying, like, hey, they're probably going to slow down against us. We want to kind of switch it, like, our recon setup. Maybe play a little bit more assault heavy. Meanwhile, C2 picking up that support, saying, okay, like, what's where we're working? We gotta use Lila's the super here. But Never gets the first pick. It's a wise choice to switch to assault from him.
Yeah, the support holding server prevents that balcony rotation, but they just sat on banana. They're not going to contest the ghost. They're not going to contest construct.
So
Ikko are watching it.
Ikko doesn't realize this at all, but their spawn is completely free. Like, they got 2 players pushing at ramp and they're terrified because pushing into spawn is scary, but there's nobody there. If they just push up, they've got a free backflank to these players that are on, like, you got 3, maybe 4. Okay, oh my god, Rusher. Oh, Supa? No, Corpse cleans up. 1v5. Can the last player do it with everybody literally around him? No. All right, just like Ikko's on a clean sweep here. Like C2 are really struggling to adjust.
Yeah, just they got themselves cemented into banana, and then they had someone top of banana on window, but didn't really like make a play. They're letting Ikko make the plays here and dictate the game.
Yeah, and they're like close to each other, but they're not actually playing in a way that allowed trades that round. Like Rusher was in a great spot to cut off like 1 player at a time in banana. Another player made a kill elsewhere, so.
Picking up that second support here as we see Glass Ghost.
Yeah,
I
mean,
cover it.
I do like the also a singular recon pickup. You gotta catch them off guard here at C2. If you just go play weapon versus weapon, you're gonna lose. Oh wait, Asbo, that's a player. You just missed a player. Oh god. Quick kills from Ikko here. Asbo's in the enemy spawn. Domler's pushing up banana. Miso's in the recon spot, fighting in the bathrooms, toilets, showers, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Get some. Yeah, now Ikko's just swarming all over him. Now it's just Rang Dipkin with 12 health, and no, I don't think he's got a grenade left either. He's in the classic spot where you like want to panic and try to block the cap, but the problem is everybody knows that spot, and
He's
so he shoots him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he tried to get a duel off there on Never, but Never cleverly just pulled off, forced Rang to back off back to spawn there, left him weak.
Quick,
Ikko
clean
keeping the numbers advantage.
4-0. Miso's 16-0. Somebody needs to stop this man. Like, C2 have like no answer to his recon play at all. They're trying to go fat to combat it, but they're just falling even faster.
Yeah, 4 sergeants here from Ikko, and yeah, Miso just staying confident with that SRM players. He's looks like he's going through computers.
Looks like triple players are heading during server as C2 here. Nope, okay, 2 and then 1's gonna camp the spawn. That's okay. You definitely do want to play in pairs here. Try and they got the weapon advantage, they've got the round advantage. You need to try and win some 2v1s. It's gonna be some sparks on banana here. Oh, that grenade! Oh, Tipkin just gets demolished by Domler's smart grenade.
Yeah, people underestimating just how dangerous banana is. It's nade territory, folks. You gotta be careful.
Alright, so Asbo is just hoping somebody pushes glass. Oh, Miso's got the flank! No! C2 crumbling. As you can see, on Snowfall, you lose 1 lane, all of a sudden there's players everywhere. And that's what the Ikko's showing here. They're just cleaning up.
Yeah, Asbo fighting for his life on that Ghost, but there's 3 left now.
Yeah, he's got to reposition. You just stay here and die. Yep, and Miso comes cleans up. Hey, guess what? 5th round, Lieutenant, 20-0.
Is he gonna make any funny picks? He hasn't so far.
I mean, the thing is your recon, so your choices are Supa, which the teammate can already drop you as of like 4 rounds ago, or the silenced Mozart, but neither of which is gonna very spicy. So he does come to the silenced Mozart. You love it. You love to see it.
A lot of silenced MXs as well for Ikko. I like this.
Yeah, C2 like they've got 1 player who's a corporal, and everybody else is at 2 XP or below. That's really rough.
Yeah, either Rang or Urect is about to get caught out.
Miso's got eyes on 2 players here and gets a quick double tap. That was excellent play by him using the recon spot to its and his weapon to his perfect advantage.
Yeah, he could get 2 more here as well.
Erectus, you do not want to like push forward there, buddy. If you push forward, Miso's gonna clean you up too. Carcano Cowboy's trying to hold their server. Asbo's like pushed up. Oh, you got. Yep. Hey, remember what I just said? If you push up, you die. You did. Fuck.
Nobody communicating. Asbo's just watching down main and not.
Yeah, they don't know where he is because that smart weapon pickup by Miso. He's just demolished all. Okay. Yeah, there's too much fat there, Miso. You can't do that point blank range to get the support. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit cocky there.
It's a 1v2. Carcano Cowboy, if he kills the 1 kill, he can take this round. Oh no, you stopped shooting. No. Okay, now it's gonna get tough. He's only got 18 HP, and they know exactly where he is. Yeah, the window. Well played again by Ikko here, just kind of toying with him up and top and bottom. Too many spots for him to watch.
It's a hard spot to defend from, but with good use of your grenade and management of your ammo resources, you can do it. But with 18 HP, nah, it's an uphill battle.
Do we see that Never drop that AA? I want to see it. Oh, he's got it. Is he gonna drop it? Or is he's
I
gonna...
think he's just going to use it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Miso just showed last round exactly why the Mosaic Silenced is a lieutenant weapon for recons. If you're in the right spot, it's got the damage. Looks like we got 2 players watching that recon spot here on ramp again by C2. Good call considering Miso just tore him apart there last round. Good nade from 8-Ball, but it never is there to make the trade. Oh, but Rang calling out Never from after there. It's a good play. So now C2's got an advantage. This is a round that they have to take. You cannot tie this round down to C2. Oh, they've got the AA on Rang and Server too. Oh god, that nade. That was like a hair's breadth from death, Rang. You are so lucky.
I'm feeling lonely right now with 66 HP on main. Yeah.
Oh, 4v2? 4v2? Is this a chance? C2? Is this your time to shine?
Tommy has a grenade.
Dumbler and the last remaining player on Eco are both falling back in the spawn. They're saying, okay, eventually they have to come to us and we need to get that first kill. C2 thinks they're camping the ghost, but they're not. So they really need to pick up that ghost and immediately go. Kirkano Cowboy does it. So what's the play, C2? How are you going to break the spawn? You know they're going to be in there. You got the calls. You got to get the kills now.
Pushing up was free.
Oh,
There's a grenade. Yep. Called it.
Oh god, yeah, it's the support. You're not getting away from that. So now it's 2 guns versus 2 guns. The ghost carrier's got a Tachi at best, and you know where he is. You've got the weapon advantage and the height advantage. AA is really rough to push into spawn. He's also 88 HP due to that nade.
He's not going to get any value out of that. He's got an MX staring down at him if he tries.
So Karkano Cowboy wisely they're calling out that like, hey, okay, we just need to push the spawn, but Eurectus dies before he can reinforce him. So now it's a really tough push from C2 here. They've got the weapon disadvantage other than the AA, and also the health disadvantage. Even worse is only 10 seconds.
It's just around the corner. If he peeked right there, he would have caught Dommy off guard. That little bit of hesitation costing potentially the round.
Oh, the nade! Karkano Cowboy gets it, but they didn't push. Damn. Oh, if he had just done that 5 seconds earlier, like, heartbreaking for C2 there.
Yeah, hey. C2, you got to realize you need to have that decisiveness to make that call and to make that push and close the round out when you have the advantage.
Yeah, it's like in those sort of situations, especially when you're down rounds, like at least one of you just has to go for it. Like, yeah, I'm not saying you both gotta push, but I'm saying at least one of you needs to take that risk to win the round. But 6-0, at least they stemmed the tide a little bit. They got a little bit more XP on their players, can maybe get that MX as support.
Okay, so mass push through computers here.
Oh, Nevra Super from the server just immediately demolishes 8-Ball. He wants more. He's pushing forward. Looks like there's one player waiting for him, but he's distracted by the vent. Oh,
gets the first shot on him. Grenade.
Oh, good nade!
Yeah.
Oh, almost catches Miso as well, but not quite. Miso running into that support again. That MX finally shredding him. So they got
getting a little bit cocky.
Rusher's behind them. He knows where they are too. There's 2 players right there. Yep, gets the first. It's just a smoke. You don't have to. Oh, not even a smoke.
Yeah, Undead is there with him.
They're going
they can push through and wipe them.
Yeah, they're gonna get the flank from toilets here too. Yep, and server. Like, good shit from Eco.
Eco are showing up.
This is the Eco that honestly, like, we've been waiting for all tourney. I don't know if they've actually had their main 3 or 4 in many of their matches. It's hard to remember, but definitely showing why going into this tournament they were well established as one of the veteran, stronger teams, and they're definitely showcasing that today with almost full attendance. 3 of their players at 19.
Back to okay, maintaining that double recon, maintaining double support for C2.
You can tell that Eco is just feeling extremely confident because Never's already pushed up to their spawn in recon. He sees 2 players camping in there, but he's greedy. He still wants as the remainder of his teams get skills on the map. Oh no, C2, not like this.
Okay, 2v4.
Oh, he peeked from balcony. Oh, Karkano Cowboy gets him though. He's at 5 HP. He's really in a tough spot now. Oh no. Rusher, he's coming in.
Yeah.
And that's a clean 8-0 sweep from Eco, first round. Full lieutenants at the end of that, and not a single sergeant from C2's side. Oof.
Yeah.
Well-
C2's struggling to get that point on the board.
We'll switch over to the next map here, which... Shoot, what was it? I'm already blanking. Saitama. They picked Saitama of all things.